Hey beautiful people, I'm going to my garage. I can't film inside, like 3 girls at home. That will be awkward for everyone. As you can see, there is winter, and as you will see in my garage, it is empty. So what's it gonna be about, right? Okay, so here it is. I'm well aware I'm not the best G to do this. The background, me, it's very different from what everybody wants to watch on YouTube. Like, they are used to perfect production, background sounds, pronunciation, etc. Hopefully, at least you understand me. That's the key, I would say. And all those best creators are very agile and trendy and whatever, and it's action, changing topics all the time. But it's not me, and I'm looking at a lot of YouTube creators as well around motorcycles, and they are usually pretty chill, and there are usually a lot of content in there where you just watch how they ride, and it's like really calm. For some maybe boring, but it's not boring for me. I'm watching them regularly, so I'm trying to do something like that. I take it as a social experiment on myself. Some nobody dude who's over 40 and decided to try consistently long-term create content for his YouTube channel, and that's it. This very first, probably very bad video I'm doing right now, you and me, we will be able to compare it in weeks or months coming. And one of the reasons I'm doing that, I don't want to stay behind a desk all my life. I have an office job which is good, well paid, but it's kind of a golden cage, and I'm trying to find out a way where I will be around 50. I will be a couple of side hustles, and together, ideally, I would be able to quit my job and do only those. So that's it, and go to the next topic. Okay, I'm sitting. That's a change. Big surprise. Okay, I'm gonna tell you what my channel will be about. You've probably guessed it. It will be around life with a motorbike, I would say. Like, this is winter, it's freezing outside. I have my bike on a service for changing a cartridge in my front fork. So yeah, I wanted to introduce myself, basically what are my plans, etc. I'm basically planning mainly riding on a bike in Czechia, introduce some interesting places, and while I'm doing that, I will be commenting, thinking about various stuff which doesn't have to be related to motorbikes, but I would say 90+% should be from my motorbike seat. Sometimes I could do a review of a bike I can borrow, or some accessories or equipment I use. I have some plans for big adventures, but since I'm doing a regular job, this wouldn't be enough content for a whole year. So that would be something exceptional, I would say, if I will have the possibility to do one big adventure a year for a start. That would be very nice. Also, I will be doing this only in English since today, because like Czechia, we are only 10 millions, including all the age groups which are not interested in YouTube in the first place. Also in Czechia, we excel at hating in comments, etc. So I'm not really looking forward for that, and I hope that you guys will give me time to prove if I'm worth watching. So that's it, and go to the next topic. Okay, so since I'm taking this as a social experiment, I was thinking that I will tell you how I feel now at the beginning, where I suck, I guess, pretty much all the time, as I mentioned. But yeah, it's a social experiment. By the way, this is Danny, my best mate. I was riding a bike, mountain bike, with him for, not with him, but I was doing it for, I don't know, 15 years, and with him he's 11. And that was some adventure prior to motorbikes for me. I was doing enduro or freeride riding, like jumping, very technical stuff, things like that. And I realized I got to a point where it became too dangerous for me. And I know how ridiculous that could sound, switching from an MTB to a regular bike, thinking it would be safer, right? But yeah, in those 15 years, I had 5 brain concussions. I had a couple of broken bones, and frankly, falling from a bike after 40 gets tedious, and the recovery takes a long time. So from that regard, a motorcycle seems a better choice for me, and I totally love it. Like, I have a bike nearly a year. It will be a year in February. Depends, February 25, depends where you're watching it. And since I bought it nearly a year ago, I said that, oops, that will happen at the beginning, I guess. I wasn't riding my mountain bike at all. Like, I'm on a motorbike all the time. I've done 27,000 kilometers. Sorry guys in US and UK, you can figure it out, I guess. And by the way, I will try to do it in both measures, but yeah, that's not the main point. Maybe I will put in the description a link for my second channel, which I've started doing years ago with no serious purpose, from those MTB moments, let's say, but it's pretty old, no commentary. Basically, I could put there a link where my dog Danny is the cameraman, and we are riding with me, together, and he's filming me. That is quite interesting, I would say. Okay, so how is it from the YouTube perspective for a guy over 40 who sucks at it? No surprise at the beginning. I have to start somehow. Like, I can't do those videos just for myself for 2 years and then expect that I will do super produced video out of nowhere, right? My plans this time, as I mentioned before, I was doing some YouTube channel before, but it was only for my friends and for myself, to keep some evidence, let's say, what I was doing on a mountain bike. And this time I want to try to do it consistently, at least for a year. Ideally, one bigger video a week. We will see. We all got jobs. Definitely looking for spring, but you already know that I'm riding even in winter, so yeah, but not when there is snow, like 3 degrees Celsius up. Yeah, so with my motorbike, I will try to do it seriously, you know. I have spent a couple of days researching on how to be a YouTube creator, like all those keywords, thumbnails, and topic selection. But I realized I won't care about that now, because right now nobody cares about me, and it's mainly about the content. So I will focus on that and getting better, like talking, getting better with production of my videos. Unfortunately, I can't change the background for now. I can't change the camera as well, but I think it's totally fine right now. For riding a bike, I would like to buy a new one, because this one is a little bit broken and sometimes the video stops recording, which is sad when I shoot something really interesting, not finding it on the card later. And I have to say, despite the awkwardness, especially editing the videos and watching my face and hearing my voice, I enjoy it for the most part. And I believe while I will be doing this really regularly, I won't care that much about listening myself like I am today, or watching my face. Hopefully you will experience the same, like, okay, this dude looks or odd or weird or whatever, but hopefully I have something to say, and be relatable to a small percentage of people who are like me. Yeah, part of that is obviously because of I'm an introvert, so it's way out of my comfort zone doing something like that. But yeah, I'm also practicing basically telling a story. I can use that in my regular office job, since I have to talk to people quite a lot, but in a different background, different preparation, blah blah blah. But anyway, this can help. If that would be the only thing I'm getting out of it after a year or so, yeah, it was worth it. And yes, I will possibly suck at the beginning. I will make mistakes. I will repeat some phrases and etc. I will definitely try to cut it out and make it better, but only to a certain extent, because yeah, that blah. Yeah, you see it, and I might cut it out. I might not. So that's it. That's what I wanted to say. And the last part I do standing because I'm freezing. Okay, these are the last words for this video. I promise I will get an external microphone as soon as possible, but for now it is what it is. The light conditions in here, I know it sucks, but I can't make it any better cheap. So yeah, hopefully the content will be worth it. I need to wait for my bike to get the new cartridge. I need to wait for better weather. Hopefully until spring, which is like 2 months from now, let's say. I will have some occasions where there will be 5 degrees or so, and it will be kind of safe to ride. So next time it has to be bike again, riding a bike again, hopefully. Until then, I will focus on producing my videos better, and see you the next time. Stay true.
Yeah, there's no mercy in this world, just hunger thirsty persons in different versions. Each new update, that shit worsens.